Hello and welcome to Hardline Rugby, the channel focusing on rugby union in the Americas. Since the cancellation of the 2020 season after only 3 games were played, we have stayed home, kept ourselves socially distanced and done our best to stay safe during the pandemic. All the while, the Superliga Americana de Rugby, or SLAR, has been working to ensure the 2021 season goes off without issue. There have been a few changes on the way. The Argentinian team of Saibas has been replaced, the Brazilian team has gone under a total rebrand, and Colombia has joined the party, after rugby union went pro in the country in November 2020. Furthermore, for 2021, matches will only take place at 3 stadiums in 2 countries. The league will be played in 3 stages. Stage 1 will host games in Chile, Stage 2 will host games in Uruguay, Stage 3, the playoffs, will also be hosted in Uruguay. All games will be behind closed doors. The first 2 rounds of Stage 1 will be played at Estadio La Pintana in Santiago. The stadium, located in the southern area of Chile's capital, has previously hosted games in the Americas Rugby Championship. The remaining 3 rounds of Stage 1 will be hosted at Estadio Elias Figueroa Valparaiso, 137 kilometers northwest of the stadium in Santiago. The stadium lies a stone's throw from the Pacific Ocean, which will at least provide some scenic beauty to the competition. Stages 2 and 3 will be played in Montevideo's Estadio Charrua, the national stadium for Los Toros. The stadium also hosted the South American Four Nations tournament in 2020. The format is as follows. In Stage 1, all teams will play one of the opposing 5 teams over the course of 5 rounds, between the 16th of March to the 4th of April. In Stage 2, the teams will play in the same order as Stage 1 from April 11th to May 1st, but will be the reverse fixtures. So, the home teams in Round 1 of Stage 1 will be the away teams in Round 1 of Stage 2, and so on. After the completion of Round 2, the top 4 teams will go to Stage 3. Stage 3, the playoffs, will have second host third, followed by first hosting fourth. The winners of both these games will then play in the final to crown the first ever SLAR champion. 3 of the teams that were scheduled to play in the 2020 season remain unchanged. These are Selknam from Chile, Penarol from Uruguay, and Olympia Lions from Paraguay. Brazil's team has gone through a redesign, changing from the black and white Corinthians to the green and gold Cobras. Their kit has a snake motif, which remains on their white and blue alternative kit. Argentina's Los Saibas have been completely replaced by the UAR's flagship franchise, with the Cordoba-based team being dissolved in favour of the Buenos Aires team, Jaguares 15. Fans of Los Jaguares will notice big changes from the team that competed in Super Rugby, as the turmoil caused by the pandemic made star players sign with teams in other professional leagues instead. Cafeteros Pro are the only new team to join the league, being Colombia's representative in the competition. The team was initially to be included as an exhibition team in the 2020 playoffs, though the pandemic meant that could not happen. It's an entirely new season of SLAR, with 12 rounds over 9 weeks of games. Be prepared for a lot of rugby to satisfy the absence from 2020. As there will only be 4 or 5 days turnaround between each set of games, I will be doing a breakdown of each team after the end of each stage instead, while doing a breakdown of Stage 3 on a week-by-week basis. I hope you will enjoy watching the season with me. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification to stay up to date on all the videos for Hardline Rugby. As always, my name is Stuart, and thanks for watching.